From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We're live at 6 a.m. and I have rain chances and storm chances to tell you about later on this week, as the cold front that we have been talking about all week is finally getting closer and closer. Not a bad day for today though, but we did have some overnight rain. So let's go ahead and check out current live Viper Doppler radar to see where those showers are at. And we are just looking at the remnants and the scraps of the showers that came through earlier this morning. Again, no lightning associated with those, just to prove my point. Total strikes 0 at this time. We are continuing to see these showers die and fizzle out. I'll put this into motion over the last hour. We saw those showers continuing to move through. They are moving about southeastward through the viewing area. And so right now I can zoom in just a little bit, but there's really not too much to talk about, which is some great news this morning. I think most of us can leave the rain gear at home. Just a little shower south of Moulton and then into eastern Morgan County down in Alabama, and then a few very spotty sprinkles in the southern Franklin County. Otherwise, everybody else is dry for now here in the Tennessee Valley. So I think we can leave the rain gear at home for the rest of today, which is some fantastic news. But because of these rain showers, we are dealing with a little bit of reduced visibility out there this morning, just mainly into North Alabama. But we are going to continue to see those conditions improve as the morning goes on. But just know, especially around and south of the Tennessee River, even into Huntsville, Rocket City, looking at some reduced visibility this morning. Even though it's not raining, you may want to give yourself, again, just a few extra minutes because that fog is settling in after those showers moved through. Temperatures are mild this morning. We are still in the 60s, mid 60s for most of us. Hohenwald, a little bit of a cooler spot this morning, right at 60 degrees, but everybody else in the mid 60s, some upper 60s out there. So definitely a mild morning. In fact, I did not even need a jacket this morning. That's when you know temperatures are warmer than usual. We are still breezy, not quite as gusty as yesterday, but still some gusts up to 20 miles an hour this morning. So still breezy conditions as we are still ushering in that warmer air, as we are expecting to stay warm for the next few days, including today. Again, temperatures in the mid 60s, winds out of the south at 9 miles an hour here in Lawrenceburg on our Arctic Air Sky Cam network. Looking gloomy, but we are done with the rainfall, at least for now, here in southern middle Tennessee. Over into Columbia, still looking again nice and calm, a little bit of a wet pavement. Otherwise, we are still starting to dry out. Winds calm over there in Murray County at this time. Hopping down now to Florence. Good morning to you folks in Lauderdale County and in North Alabama. Still looking quite gloomy with an overcast sky, but we are continuing to see some first little bits of daylight. Temperatures in the mid 60s down there in Florence and the Quad Cities as well. Clouds will stick around this morning, mostly cloudy for much of the day. Heading into this afternoon, though, we will see a few breaks in the clouds. So for cloud coverage today, I'm saying mostly cloudy to partly cloudy by this afternoon. I can't completely rule out a stray shower south of the Tennessee River, but I'm really thinking we stay relatively dry for the rest of today. Heading into tonight and overnight, temperatures will eventually fall back from the mid to upper 70s back into the upper 50s by this evening after sunset, and then we fall back into the mid 50s heading into the overnight period. And overnight, we may see a few showers as well, very spotty in nature, but just something to communicate to you. And then heading into Thursday, we are going to increase our rain and storm chances. Again, that's ahead of our next cold front, bringing us a slight drop in temperatures, but more so bringing us an increase in rain and storm chances. The good news with this cold front for the end of this week, no severe weather is expected here in the Tennessee Valley, but we are expecting an increase in rain and storm chances, maybe some heavy rainfall at times. You can see here Thursday afternoon looking a little bit soggy with scattered showers and storms. That chance continues overnight into Thursday night and into your Friday, scattered to widespread rain and storms during that period before we get to Friday night. That cold front moves through, clears out that last bout of moisture, maybe a few showers lingering for Saturday morning, but then by the rest of your Saturday, things should be clearing out, sunshine returns, and we should be mostly dry for much of your Saturday. So if you have any outdoor plans this weekend, I think they will be good to go unless it's very early in the day on Saturday. Again, we may be dealing with those few lingering showers, but I don't think we're going to be seeing scattered to widespread thunderstorms. by that point on Saturday morning. So keep that in mind, but I think most of this weekend is looking dry as that cold front clears us out at least briefly before our next rain chance heading into next week. But those rain chances going to increase heading into your Thursday and then heading into Friday as well as that front moves through, clears us out for the weekend. Again, that 30% for Saturday morning, a few showers. Starting off gloomy, but should be dry by the rest of the afternoon. Sunday looking dry as well before Monday night into Tuesday, our next weather system that we will be tracking here through the Tennessee Valley. If you're heading out to the bus stop, again, I think we can leave the rain gear at home today as those last few remnants of showers are pushing out of our viewing area at this time. But clouds are staying around, temperatures again in the low to mid 60s out there, some upper 60s. So you may get away with no jacket for this morning unless you're like me, but I didn't need a jacket this morning, so that is some great news to communicate. Heading into the afternoon, though, mid to upper 70s as clouds stick around again, maybe a stray shower south of the Tennessee River. Otherwise, should be mostly dry for the rest of today. Heading into the next few hours, we will see cloud cover stick around, maybe some partly cloudy conditions by the afternoon. A little bit more sunshine, but again, clouds do stick around for the rest of today. Temperatures, though, will have no problem reaching the mid to upper 70s as we were warm yesterday, and we are going to be warm once again on this mid-November day here in the Tennessee Valley. So relatively dry today. Those rain chances do increase heading into Thursday. Chance of scattered showers and storms by the afternoon, continuing into the overnight and then continuing into Friday as well. Temperatures still warm for your Thursday, mid 70s, lower 70s for Friday, and that is simply because we will not be seeing much sunshine here in the Tennessee Valley on Friday. Some lingering showers during the morning on Saturday, lingering cloud cover as well, but should be feeling and looking pretty good by the afternoon. Temperatures reaching the lower 70s Saturday, falling back into the upper 40s Saturday night thanks to that cold front. But again, not a dramatic temperature drop, but we are going to at least clear things out in terms of rain chances just in time for much of the weekend before our next rain chance overnight Monday into Tuesday, bringing us our next chance at scattered to maybe even widespread showers and storms. That's a check at your local weather forecast this morning. Expect another warm day for today. Higher rain chances heading into Thursday and Friday. Have a wonderful Wednesday.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.